to join with me tonight to celebrate these students, which is, you're going to love what you see tonight, and I'm super, super proud of them. So I am going to just tell you a little bit about how I got here and what we're planning on doing and what all these pianos up here are on the stage. And so my name is Paula Gray. I'm a new music teacher here at Glacier. I understand I'm filling some really large shoes. And that's my husband over there, Brian. And so we're new in Glacier and building a home and planning on making our home here. So we've lived in Alaska most of our lives. Brian was born in Fairbanks, and we've been in Anchorage for about 35 years. But I want to tell you about this unique music program that we're starting here at the school. So I've taught private music in my own studio for 40 plus years, something like that. I sometimes forget how old I am, so I don't know the exact number. But so one summer at our state music teachers conference, some people came and I was exposed to what's called recreational music making. And I was very intrigued by it, and it's an international piano program that targets people of all ages who simply want to play music in a group for the sheer enjoyment of making music. And so I was really touched, it moved my heart when I heard about it, and one lady shared that her husband, who was a stroke victim, they were playing music and that he began to speak for the first time in that experience from experiencing music in a group, in community, making music. That it was a joy. And they started, so I was like, ooh, I really want to do that. I had this in my heart for about 5 years. So I was smitten with the idea of R&M, is what I call it. So I applied for a scholarship for some R&M training at the national level for the Music Teachers Conference in Georgia last March, and was sent down there. And while I was there, I met these three incredible women who had designed and written a curriculum for large ensemble piano, where students can be instructed on multi-levels in the same classroom at the same time. And I was like, no way, I can't do that, that's not gonna work. But as I researched it and purchased some of the materials and I brought them here, I pitched the idea to Mrs. Taylor. So, anyways, I'm not sure when I first pitched it to her. I just want to thank her so much that she fully understood what I was thinking I was going to do. And I know that I did not fully understand what I was going to do either. So I was like, this is new, I have never done this before, and we're going to give it a try. And so what you're about to see here tonight is the result of, this is just 8 weeks of training. I'm going to say 80 to 85% of every student that is going to step on the stage tonight never touched a piano or saw one before the first day that they came to start this project here. And they're learning just like a choir, just like an orchestra, just like a band, only they are a piano band, or they're a piano large ensemble. And I know in Allstate here in Alaska too, they actually have a category for piano ensemble. It's usually not very attended. And so, what you're going to see, they've worked on the large ensemble, which is the Carolyn Bells, and you'll just be amazed at what these kids, and some of them are playing at a higher level. You'll have different parts being played on different pianos, and then, and it works. So I was like, oh, it works. So we're going to get ready to get started in the spring with a lot of different songs, but this is just really about 8 weeks being together there over holidays. We also have some solo presentations for you tonight from students both in the community and from the school that are taking private lessons. And just a side note, because of the size of the instrument of the piano, we never could be in a large ensemble. You can't pick a piano up and take it down to play in a group of people. We never could do that until the age of of digital pianos. And now we can. And their school they're looking at 9 pianos here. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And I think we'll have 14 students on the stage at once. So it's really cool. You're going to be excited when you see it. So I know that most every school in the state of Alaska has a choir and an orchestra or a band, but I don't know for sure, but I don't think that anyone in the state of Alaska except Glacier View has a piano ensemble, okay? I think this is good, so we're making history, and the national music teachers are saying, show us, tell us about what you're doing. They're interested in you, so I think that's really interesting. So, and I really want to thank Mrs. Taylor for giving me a chance to be here at the school and to try out this pilot project. And she's been an incredible support to me, along with all the staff here at the school, and your students and your kids are incredible, and you will see that tonight. And so I look forward to the future of what we do here with this piano project. You know, maybe in 5 years from now at Glacier we will be that place where all the piano players are produced. I don't know. So we shall see. Okay, so with that, we will start our program. First up, we are going to have the kindergarten, and you guys just go ahead and take your pianos. So we started in our class right off the bat, and we start learning keyboard geography, and that is where are the letters on the piano. So they started with C, D, and E, and this is how they did it. And then they're going to sing you a song called Hot Press Buns using C, D, and E, and then we're going to sing you a song. Okay. And we have a solo singer, Hannah Wilbert, and we have a solo piano player, Bryn Johnson. These guys take you seriously.
not singing. You don't have to sing. Playing a piano solo called Under Shooting Stars, and just see if you can hear the stars shooting in this piece of music. Special presentation of a handbell choir directed by Nicole Wilbert, and this is the 3rd through the 5th grade. see if you can imagine the princess, maybe what she's doing.
that we made up, and we're playing with this song. And so we named it The Ballad of Glacier View. And so, anyway, it turned out better than we imagined, and so we thought, well, maybe we'll embellish it next year and get the group to play it all together, and perhaps someone has a story that this could be about. Well, I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe it's the lament of a high school, I don't know. So. love about this is that I've played piano before this year. So proud of the kids. Next, we are going to have Nicholas' sister, Evelyn. And you can go up and take your piano, whatever they're talking about for a minute.
Paula, can you use your microphone?
Okay, sorry. I will use the microphone.
Okay, so I asked Evelyn to play a couple of pieces. They are variations on Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And what I do with all of my students is I use rhythmic variations on these notes to develop their foundational hand technique. So I picked on her to demonstrate these. I know you can't see her hands, but she has really natural, beautiful hands. Wrists are up, fingers are rainbow fingers, and loose and fluid on the keys. I'm going to teach the kids to play with strong fingers, and these are ways that we develop the strength in their fingers. So she's going to play two different ones. I'm going to also, before we even do it, we're just going to do it. She's also doing a second one that works on a repeater note legato, and this all I can do is tell you what not legato is, which is this. Which sounds like musical hiccups. Okay, so, but the student learns to make their two repeater notes sound the same length by rolling up the wrist, and it's very, very much more musical and beautiful. So I asked her to play these demonstrations, and then she's going to play Jingle Bells for me. here with us this week, one of your own. And I wish I knew more. I don't want to say anything about what you're doing right now. Do you want to talk?
I didn't think I was going to talk tonight. All right, hello everyone. I think many of you know me. My name is Alicia. I was raised here in Glacier View for most of my life. I went to Glacier View for a couple of years, got inspired by the, I'm not going to say late, Mr. Owen, music teacher. But he was a phenomenal music teacher. I got introduced to all things music and I loved it ever since. I've also been at UAF, getting my music education degree. I'm very close. I got my student teaching semester and I'm all graduated. But Alright, and yes, I have the privilege of meeting Paula recently, and she invited me down to play a piece with her, and just a little duet. I thought, sure, why not? This would be great. And it's amazing what she's doing in the school, and it's really nice to see the music program back here. They should be offered. It hasn't been for such a long time, so.
Can you do this in a week? Sure. And I think you even adjusted the day that you were going to come home and drove home just because I asked you, and I really appreciate that. So we're going to play Clementi Sonatina, which if you study with me very long, you'll be playing Clementi Sonatinas. And there's a duet, so it's very fun to do. thank you.
So that is the end of our piano solos that we're having for you. And so now we will have the third grade of the high school, and they're going to sing Frosty the Snowman. You can join in if you want. And
Followed by what we waited for all evening is our piano ensemble. So go ahead, take the stage. I'll just take this minute to mention while the kids are getting ready for their showcase of the first ever Glacier View ensemble of pianos with 14 students on the stage.
I want to mention
Thank you to our technical support, which our stage manager is Tristan Niles. And Nicholas Workman, stage crew, Lane Bagley, and Mr. Brian Wilbert, sound and technology. And you just can't do these things, the musicians and the performers get all the story, but without a good sound man and somebody to set up all of this, we would not sound as good as we do. So, and also I want to thank Mrs. Amber Allen for everything, presentation and support from the programs that you have, to the decorations, to the food in the back, to keeping all of the rest of us organized, especially if you're not as naturally organized as some people. Okay, so we are now going to show you the hold on. This is the multi-level piece of music that they have worked on. I've got piano prep piano, we have piano 1, we have piano 2, we have group 1, piano 4. Okay, I got by me, I thought it was 3. Okay, so there's students mixed in here, kind of listening to that, are doing some different parts, so we can listen to them. The rest are playing called prep piano. Okay, are you guys ready? It's a big moment.
All right.